Hello and welcome to Thursday's edition of Cracking the Cryptic. I am Roger Ebert. No, not that one. I get that one a lot. No, I am Roger Morticius Ebert, puzzle solver. And I am going to be solving a puzzle that I've gotten a lot of requests for. This is the May 16th Jumble puzzle. Now, at first I thought this was a troll, as we are given random strings of letters, and yet none of the boxes are filled in. However, my test solvers tell me that this puzzle only has one unique solution. So, I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. Quite a miracle. Now, the rules of this jumble is that each of these strings of letters unscramble into words in these boxes. And the letters in these gray boxes unscramble into the letters of these boxes. And that is going to be used to complete the punchline of this comic. So, as you can see, we have quite a lot of restraints, and this is quite a feat of setting. What a nice algorithm. What a impressive algorithm to put this together with only one unique solution. So, I figured the best place to start here would be to look at the comic. So, looking at the comic, it seems to be one panel, and it's a family of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And they seem to be staring at a cryptid, Bigfoot cracking the cryptid, haha. And let's see what they read. I'm going to get a better view. Will you look at that? It's Bigfoot. Looks like he hasn't left the woods in months. And the setup for the joke is when Bigfoot was spotted near the village, and then these boxes. Alright, let's see, where can we start? Now, I notice immediately that these two S's and these two A's are like doubled. So there's two S's and two A's. And so what that means is if there's an S here and an S here, there can't be an S in any of these boxes. And if there's an A here and an A here, there can't be an A in any of these boxes. So there has to be a maximum of 2 of each letter in these boxes. And there can't be any less than 2 A's or 2 S's, because then, if we add the L, that leaves 2 of these boxes unused, and 2 of these letters unused. So we have to use all 5 letters. Ha! Marvelous! So, now because we know these gray squares equal these boxes, we can assume that this is a 1-letter word, which is either going to be an I, or an I or an A. So, it can be, any of the A's can be in there, any of the I's can be in there, or there could be an A in here. Nope, an A in here because of this A. So, that's interesting. But look at this E. I was told that one of the letters, one of the vowels particularly in this puzzle, has a knight's move advantage. And what that means is that if there's an E here, there can be an E here, 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 and here. And that might help us. However, it can't be both of these 2 squares because there's only one E in that puzzle. However, it's fine here because there's 2 E's here. So I'm going to put both of these, E's in here, and then one of these can be an E. And I've also been told that one of these words has a non-consecutive restraint, which means that no two letters can be consecutive. For example, you can't have an A next to a B, you can't have a C next to a D. And just eyeing the puzzle, there's an S and a T in here, and they can't go together. And I think this is the most affected word, because we have a D, an E, an F, and a G. And those are consecutive letters that cannot touch each other. So, what do we do? Now, we can rule out an F as an ending, because with these letters, I don't see there being any chance of it ending with an F. There's a good chance that ends with an E. I'm ruling out G as well, because there's no N. And unless we're able to trade letters in between words, which I've solved a variation on that, but it doesn't seem like it's a part of the rule set here. That's going to be an E. Little chance of it being a G. And then that means this has to be a D, F, or G. But if this is a D, that means F can go here and G can go here. Ah, brilliant. How did I not see it? And then that leaves us with U, the word fudge. Incredible. And then that negates this. So that's not an E, that's the E. Incredible. Incredible work. And so that means these two E's negate these two E's, and no. No. Ha! Negate! A word in the puzzle. Absolutely mad. Ha! Incredible. Just a beautiful surprise, isn't it? Alright, so look at the consistency of vowels here. Now, if we're going to interpret these as words, which we should, these are an awful lot of vowels that we have. Not saying they're incorrect, they seem to be our best options right now for words in these slots. All that means is that these have to be consonants. So that would leave this. There have to be an L in here and an S in there. But what words would that make? Well, there'd have to be an A here. And then this would... Alas? No. That frankly wouldn't work. There has to be a vowel in one of these. And there's a good chance it's an A. Now that could be the A from there, but there could also be the A from there. We have no way of knowing how many A's are in this phrase. Ah! Salsa. Incredible. And because of that, we know that there are absolutely no more vowels in these gray squares. Let me write these out. There's a U, D, E, A, S, E, A, E. That's a marvelous amount of vowels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vowels. Which means I can't be in any of these gray squares, which means it has to be here. We can rule out that, because that leaves a string of 5 consecutive consonants. We can even... We've already ruled out that. We ruled out that. So the I has to be in one of these. And the S and the T can't be next to each other. So if there's an S here, there can't be a T here. And if there's an S here, there can't be a T here. And same here. So there's a good chance that's an S and an I. But there's no way of proving it. Let's go through consonant pairs. We got CH, we got N, we got T, and that can't be an S, so that leads nowhere. SCH doesn't seem to be a word. following that pattern, not with an I. If we have the I here, CH, that could be in, that could be stinch. But the T can't be next to the S, so that has to be snitch. Huh. Incredible. Just look at that. Look at how all of these fit under the restraints, and also anagram to these scrambled sequences. Huh. Alright, so that leaves us. There are no I's in here, so that has to be an A. So we can remove an A from here. And when Bigfoot was spotted near the village, there's a good chance that ends with ED. So if we remove those, and oh, that is clever. Because we only have these vowels left. And there needs to be, I can't think of any single word that works that has 3 vowels in here. So there has to be 2 consonants in here, 2 consonants in here, and this has to be caused. And then that leaves the word scene. It caused a scene in quotation marks, because they have seen Bigfoot, and it's a pun on the phrase causing a scene, as in a situation that has been heightened dramatically. Brilliant. And so we can cross these off, and let me check the puzzle, and it's all correct. My God. This puzzle is the moon, and it shines on the night. It shines in the life that it has been brought. I'm speechless. What an absolute... And look at this work of art. Let me make sure you can see that. I'm going to move it. Oh my God. Just the precision to detail. The humor. The artistry. And it correlates perfectly with this puzzle. This is a miracle jumble. This, I understand why I've been getting all the recommendations for it. I may not have fully appreciated it, but I get it now. Anyway, we would like to thank the constructor of this puzzle, Odd van de Vetring, for creating such a beautiful puzzle. Always beautiful at Sudokus, but has proven himself to be a true jumble smith. A jumble smith. My God, negate? Incredible. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep cracking the cryptic. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing a game of Boggle and seeing how the dice create words that can be used in chess. Wow. Miracle.